But here we go. RIflip v Sorool. Gonna see that classic Joker Ganon. Oh, sorry, not Joker. Yoshi Ganon come out on PS1. Starting off with the Wizard Kick, classic Sorool. Let's see what we can do. So speaking of which, we didn't finish Grand Finals for last week's SSB, so RIflip and Sorool had to play Grands from last week at the start of today, and now they are playing Grands for this week.
How did it go?
I believe Sorool won 3-1.
Oh, okay.
But,
you know, we might...
apparently they're gonna go right back at it.
For this game at least, though, you know, like...
Right.
That was up until maybe, like, the last 10 seconds.
I did believe in that Grand Finals, RIflip brought out a Craw. And if the Yoshi doesn't work, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it again. I think it got him like a game or two.
I think just having that counter against Ganon is like a little bit of a comfort. At least like for me personally.
Speaking of counters, we just missed a classic Sorool up smash to delete RIflip's first stock. Oh! And he still has his jump.
He only got like one hit of that. I think like a couple more hits and that would have done it. Oh, but gets that spike.
Yep.
Excellent. And we are back to an even game.
Oh, Sorool.
Ambitious, but
expecting
RIflip
for the
did
up
not, couldn't get the chance to
and
finish
Yoshi getting these strings.
Oh my god.
He's good. Oh, he's not good.
It.
Just enough drag down on that jump. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think Sorool was expecting it either.
Sorool immediately firing back with that down throw to forward air
combo. Oh, and went for an up smash. I think he wanted up smash instead. Side being out of the grab.
That was really good right there. He used that up tilt to interrupt the startup of the up smash.
Yeah, oh, Wizard Kick coming back down. But Sorool's at 90, and RIflip still got 2 stocks to work with. Ganon can delete these real fast, but RIflip looks like he's trying to avoid that happening, but up smash.
Being stuck on those small platforms against Ganondorf is not a position you want to be in.
Yet another up smash. Oh, the forward smash. RIflip just got the shield out in time. And it is even.
Sorool can very easily bring this back.
This is an even game. He's already brought it back. This is. RIflip is feeling all sorts of pressure right now. But Sorool also caught out by the down B. I think he missed DI'd because that killed really early on Ganon.
Well, Yoshi also had some rage. You know, he was at
That's true.
90%. All right. Thoughts on where we're going next?
Lilat, Battlefield, Unova even. Oh no, not Unova, Kalos. Like, I mean, Sorool definitely wants to keep the platforms and. RIflip taking game 1. And we're going to Kalos. It was one of the 3 stages I listed, but I guess that doesn't count if I can name 3 stages. Here we go. Trying out these quick jabs. Oh, Sorool almost died there. That side B just caught the ledge.
That would have been a great start to RIflip's game, but unfortunately.
Sorool protecting his legacy as the man who does not get gimped.
Oh, air dodged away from the stage, but
he's good.
RIflip was unable to punish him for it.
It's really hard to punish Sorool's offstage options.
Yeah.
And the forward smash catching in the drift in. Yeah. RIflip has actually been caught out a lot on these drift ins by these forward smashes. First high from the last set. Now Sorool landing the first.
It's a very precarious situation for RIflip right now because, you know, Ganondorf's not at like easy kill percent, but Yoshi is very much in like easy kill percent.
Yep.
Like pretty much anything from Ganondorf will do it.
And the Nair not trading there. Oh, up smash. That's not even fine. He caught RIflip out with that last week. Oh, that shield is super low. RIflip's options just got so much wider. And Sorool.
Back air out of shield.
You need to buy himself as much time as possible.
To go for that neutral air, but,
good air dodge from Sorool, just missing RIflip's offstage option. And there's the down B with the shield break. It was still too low. It's still too low.
All right, let's see if never
nope.
mind.
Yep.
Okay,
Wizard
back to an
kick.
even game.
You know, you thought it was even, but no, it was me. All of Ganon's moves. All right. Good match for Sorool, but RIflip still hanging on to this 30% lead. Or not, like 23% lead. Not that percent leads mean anything against him.
8% just instantly vanishes. The Ganon gets one hit.
Oh, and Sorool not going for his classic side B out of the egg toss. Good shield from RIflip. Just landing in time to cut out the up smash. Does Sorool have a jump? He does, and he goes high enough.
Tried to land that wizard kick, that would have been...
Sorool just trying to find the space. Good back air from him, giving him stage control. Jumping over the egg toss, but gets caught up by the second one, and we are back in neutral. And RIflip wins with the quick nair, sending Ganon off stage. Can't capitalize. And that jump again. Sorool's at 172, and I think that was a nair.
Okay.
Taking that stock.
Let's see if RIflip can get any just bonus damage.
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah, he's going to need to get like a pretty
no,
never mind. I was going to
nair.
say he's going to
he went too
get
high.
like pretty substantial damage or to just be like comfortable in this last stock, just because you know like Ganon can close out of stock. So
but he's getting it now. A quick, I think like 60-something% off of that one up air chain.
3 up airs and ready to do down air.
Yeah. Oh, good spot. Oh, good parry from Sorool. His shield's really low though. We're in the same situation as we were on the first stock, and Sorool will definitely be mindful of that down B again. But another nair from RIflip in the mid stage, sending Sorool off, and the up tilt egg toss coming down. Good nair from Sorool, throwing out a hitbox. Make sure those don't hit him. He's got to jump, and he's back. RIflip exuding so much pressure right now. Sorool just can't win a neutral.
Oh
Side B called out. I think he used it. He used this air dodge to get that momentum. I thought he used his jump, and now he's just gonna try and think. He just needs to get in. These egg tosses are really getting him out, and the side B called out again by Jab. He doesn't have a jump. No, he did. Never mind. And now he doesn't, and that'll be game. Incredible stuff from RIflip. Oh my goodness.
Alright, and we are on Sorool's tournament game.
Yeah. Oh no, he's on winner's side, so it'll be bracket reset.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I did not read the display carefully.
Alright. Here we go. Game 3. RIflip seeking a bracket reset. Sorool trying to get us out of here before 10 p.m. Let's see what happens.
9:40. Yeah. 9:44 p.m. You know it is possible. I'm optimistic.
Quick parry on the wizard kick from RIflip and a quick 40% off these chains. And Sorool still losing.
Oh, he tried to go for that egg lay.
Sorool just struggling in this neutral against these egg tosses. Forced to throwing out moves and jumps just to get around it, and RIflip has come up with an answer to every single one of Sorool's options. But now getting on this quick 60, and RIflip forgetting that you can wizard kick off stage, and therefore you need to drift as far away as humanly possible. And again inside, Sorool is awake and angry. Now with a full 1 stock lead and the percent.
I almost wondered if he was going to try and do it again just now.
No, that's Sorool's classic thing when you come off an Angel platform. He knows you have the invincibility, so he just goes to ledge and side Bs to get the iframes and also threaten the Ganon side because he's up. And RIflip's mental was just completely evaporated by that Ganon side. A quick JV3 from Sorool. Game 4.
That was excellent.
Just reminding us that he is still the best player in this scene, and that if you want to beat him, you have to play your best every single minute of every single game.
Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, thanks.
And now, game 4. RIflip finally having his counter pick after Sorool picks up the first game of this Grands, which is something we never hear of, and we're going to Yoshi's story.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully, you know, RIflip doesn't let. That was
a rough game.
A really good last
but
game
he is still in control of this set. All he needs to do is calm down, go back to what he was doing before.
Like, you know, just like don't. I get tilted so much, so I feel like a hypocrite saying this, but you know, it's like don't get flustered.
Right.
It's like,
I mean, like,
don't let the last game like ruin how you've been doing, because he's been doing an excellent job of
I
just
mean,
not giving Sorool any.
Exactly. Like the entire thing about Ganon is that he's explosive. You know there's going to be those games or those stocks where somehow you just get deleted from
And it's like
zero.
you make one mistake and then it's like that's it, that's over for
Right.
you.
But RIflip needs to know, and he should know that he is good enough to play making those minimal mistakes.
Okay, offstage, got it.
And there you go. Seizing stage control immediately.
Oh,
And
that
a
was an
quick
excellent
down
parry.
B from RIflip out of the parry. That was a good mix-up.
That was
knowing
exactly
that's
what he needed at that
exactly.
point.
Knowing that Sorool was going to jump, fishing for the nair.
Manages to get a couple hits off of that whiffed up B right there.
And now Sorool
Tried to go for that
with
spike,
a quick back air.
but yep,
That killed. I would say I'm surprised, but
I'm not.
I'm not.
I never like. I'm never surprised
Oh,
against. Oh my god.
what a good edge guard from RIflip, getting the jab block into the forward smash and just lightly tapping him on the way down. And Sorool now.
You know, we're almost seeing like gets caught by the up smash, but I was gonna say we're almost seeing like a mirror of what happened last game. You know,
Yeah.
like he ended that stock super early.
Right,
with
but the
that
difference
down
is
air.
that Sorool knows is that all he needs is 1-2 punishes and this game is even again, while RIflip needs to remember that if he gives Sorool one opening too many, it's gonna be a
that forward smash
long
right there
trip.
was a dangerous
And
moment.
somehow getting caught out on the wizard kick, Sorool going low to avoid that egg. Smart positioning off stage, but RIflip with all the control and the down air from Sorool.
Saving him from that egg, saving him from that egg toss or that up
For a
air,
moment,
which
I
would've
thought
closed out
RIflip
that
landed the
stock.
up air, but then I saw Yoshi flying down like a meteor. And now RIflip struggling to find an entry, but he
Oh,
gets
and
the
tries
down
to go
B.
for it again.
Oh, no
Oh,
text from
no.
Sorool, and he's dead. Bracket reset, ladies and gentlemen.
Excellent.
Yep.
We're not gonna finish on time tonight.
Yeah, the only way we're gonna finish on time tonight is if every game in grand finals is like the
Hey,
game is like game
hey,
3.
Sorool has gotten us out on time so many times.
it's possible,
Like,
like-
it's definitely within the realm of possibility for him.
Yeah, you know, if we see any more games like a game 3, I could be home eating my takeout in like 10 minutes.
And now we're back to PS1. Classic gentleman starter.
Oh, gets that wizard kick right there.
Right.
But
And Sorool's still lacking these answers for RIflip's neutral right now. These egg tosses and nairs are just so devastating.
the way that RIflip drips with drips with his nair is so clever. Like he knows exactly like where he needs to land to follow up, and if he misses it, and if it lands on shield, he just like moves right past. it.
Exactly. And like Sorool is also having something that I called the Zachary problem.
The
and
what?
that the Zachary problem.
What is the Zachary
in that
problem?
he's forced to hold shield on all these moves, and RIflip just knowing that getting that shield pressure will open up to so many options that down B becomes an actual threat. Like another jump back into the shield will break it. Like RIflip knows this and Sorool knows this, and I call it the
gets
Zachary
caught.
problem because at Genesis Zachary had a problem of holding
Oh my
shield
God,
too long and
dude.
getting it broken all the time. But RIflip getting caught out by the up B from Ganon
Alright.
off stage.
But you know it's fine. Like as long as he closes the stock quickly, you know,
Yep.
it's like it's not a big deal.
That's gonna be a little difficult. Oh,
Nope, that'll do it.
but apparently,
Commentator's curse.
yep. I had faith, but apparently RIflip has this side beat punish timing down on lock. Once again, Sorool with an incredibly low shield, which just limits his movement options and his neutral
RIflip's
options.
doing a really good job of like just knowing when to use a down air on shield, because there's really nothing you can do about that except just kind of sit there and hold shield and like watch
Right.
Yoshi and be mad about it. You know, it's like if you release shield by the end, you just get hit.
But at the same time, all Sorool needs to do is just get 1 or 2
yeah,
parries.
81%, or 96% now. You know, it's
And the up smash coming out. RIflip getting a little careless on the edge, thinking I can go high, and Sorool said, no, you can't. That is what I make my living off of. RIflip rolling into the F smash, but getting the shield out in time. No text from Sorool, but
You're
he still
gonna
got
see
the
edge guard,
jump.
tries to
Going
go for
high, didn't tech it again. He's dead.
yeah, that'll do it.
That's 2 mixed tests from Sorool. Unusual mistakes coming out right now.
Alright, let's see if RIflip can bring this back. You know, he really needs to.
He got the
land
stock, but Sorool is
Yeah, this is gonna
just
be
flying out, and the
hard.
side B caught. Good tech roll away. Sorool stuck and holding the
no,
up
shouldn't
smash,
have
trapping RIflip on
Yeah.
his right side. RIflip forced to jump and knowing that he has to come back down because gravity is a mechanic in Smash Bros. Unfortunately,
Is this only game 2? Was that
this
only
that
game
was game 1.
my God.
I'm ready.
Made Smash Bros.
What?
Well, RIflip does not play King DDD. He plays Yoshi.
Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can be out of here by 10 p.m.
Let's see. I think we can.
Come on, Sorool.
Sorool is feeling himself, but RIflip definitely wants this
Let's see if we're
moolah.
losers game 3.
This is game 2.
No, I mean like the losers game 3
right,
was over
yeah.
in like a minute. Ooh, Battlefield Splatoon.
Like the choice. Music's good. Looks aesthetic.
What is this stage actually called?
Moray Towers.
Oh, okay.
A quick back air out of Sorool, neutral catching out. RIflip just flying over the forward
Yeah,
smash.
just going. If he'd been a little bit over, you know,
Yep.
that might have been it. That would have been.
And a dash attack from Sorool into up air. And RIflip now sitting at 81%. Very scary situation, but he's now back on stage and resetting this neutral. And caught out by the
That was a
forward
really
air
good
again.
forwarder there,
Yeah.
using that to just.
Ooh, Sorool just missing the up smash. Oh, he got gimped
Oh,
again
don't
and
do it.
dunked as well. Again, Sorool caught out on the edge. So unusual to see Sorool getting successfully edge guarded out here.
Oh
But
my
it's
God, that
working,
was
and
close.
RIflip just drifting out of the up smash. Sorool's gonna wish he held that like 2 more frames. And there's the up smash, getting it right back. And here we are, 2 stocks apiece, even game.
RIflip doing a really good job of just like seeing that Ganon side B come out and just like running away just a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
like.
I mean, I think Yoshi is fast enough to outrun it, and
Yeah.
Sorool tried to go for it again, but didn't have enough space to go for Saturday.
Oh my
Going
God, I
for
thought he
a
was gonna make it
deep
back.
back air, but RIflip just avoiding it.
A tricky situation for him right now, but it looks like
Back
the
on
Prince
ledge.
is
He
gonna
just needs to
try
get
to
up.
ledge
Yep.
trap him instead. Doesn't manage to get it, but
The issue is that every time Sorool whiffs, he's too slow to get that spacing he needs to get his specials out, and RIflip knowing that he can just quickly fly back in with another aerial or a jump even and just keep on applying pressure on Sorool. This is such an interesting man, and Sorool SD'd.
oh man,
I think
I don't know what he was trying to do there.
I think he tried to air dodge to ledge, but I thought he had a jump too, but apparently he didn't.
Oh,
And
but that
quickly
up smash
coming
is
back
gonna
with the
do
up
it.
smash.
Back to an even game. That's
And
the
we're
nature
back
of
to an
playing
even
against
game,
Ganon.
indeed.
You do a ton of work and like just making sure just landed attacks. He lands 3 attacks. and
Right,
you're like,
but-
yeah, that's on.
But
that's it.
RIflip will take it. Sorool has died first every stock, and if you die first in the last stock, that's game.
Right, let's see if that pattern holds, or maybe see if RIflip can land another one of those gimps that he got at the stop.
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
That
there's a
was-
side B. Good tech behind, but Sorool reading it with a dash attack. Oh, missing the fair.
But
Sorool-
he wasn't phased, right? He just like went for
Right.
that down tilt. He knew that was fast.
Oh, and the up smash
Running
coming
off
out.
Ganon real
Sorool's
fast.
landing called out. But now RIflip is off stage after getting hit by that back air. And the dunk forward air into up air. What a combo.
Do you think we're gonna get kicked out? What time is it?
It is 9:56. We will probably
Okay.
get kicked out.
Sad.
But well, we were 4 minutes away from finishing on time.
All right, Haran, hurry up, pick a stage. Let's see
I
if
think
we
this
can
is
get
definitely
Ganon.
doable. We got held up a little bit in top 8 because we couldn't find some players, but
Oh.
this is definitely doable in the future. All you need to do is have faith and run Black Lightning and back to Pokemon Stadium 1. Let's see if Sorool can have
That was-
yet another explosive game 3.
Already an excellent start for RIflip, though. You know,
Yeah.
using that egg toss, landing it immediately, then bringing up that finishing
Sorool,
up that string
yeah.
with down air and there.
Sorool's just getting trapped in neutral. RIflip is figuring out all his timings, and Sorool realizing that.
That was really good there. He just like drifted just the tiniest bit above the
I
side
think
beam.
Sorool just threw out 3 wizard kicks, and because he's Sorool, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But I think he might be a little tilted.
my
And the
God.
shield break. Oh, and the taunt coming out first into the reverse warlock punch.
Goodbye, Yoshi.
Sorool is feeling himself, and he is now going.
Oh
my god!
that was excellent.
And RIflip saying, "Hello, I could just forward air you." Sorool already coming out with the preemptive "fuck you, Matt" going for the Ganon side, but RIflip winning that exchange.
I'm using the egg lay to cancel out the up smash. I love
Right.
this. Is already such a good game. I love it. It's only been like
This
a minute
is
too.
one of the greatest sets I have ever seen played with my own 2 eyes.
Just waits on that ledge. There's that.
And the
Oh,
up smash
yeah.
again, catching in the drift. Sorool with the
Actual footage of
clever
the extinction
roll
of the
to mix up on
dinosaurs.
the pressures. Yep. Oh my goodness, but RIflip now
RIflip
adding this
out for
damage.
blood using
See what Sorool
Go
does
for
here.
it.
Hey, he
Oh,
got
no.
it! But
Oh, no, he
RIflip
went
mashed
out
out of it! Oh, he went for the up air and he got the 2 hug of loves. I thought it was game, but RIflip with the quick fingers on the buttons, making sure the match out of time,
using
spot
that
dodging the
side
up
step
smash.
to-
Oh,
that'll
and
be a
wizard kick
punish,
straight
yeah.
into the down B. And wizard kick
another one?
again. Are we going to see a third one? No, RIflip goes
Okay,
low.
Quad Silver, what are you gonna
Oh, an up tilt!
Interesting, but
What
yeah,
a...
that's gonna be a punish.
Is this BM or is this confidence? I can't tell anymore.
RIflip acknowledging that moment with a little taunt just there.
But now Sorool without a shield after eating yet another jump. He needs to be careful of his own shield break as RIflip quickly getting these strings. Knowing that that shield is low, Sorool's options and defensively are limited. Sorool definitely feeling the shield pressure.
Oh
Jab
my
block
God.
into forward smash, but not dead yet. Let's see what RIflip can go here. He misses the edge guard, but gets the egg toss. He's still got stage control, and Sorool is still stuck off stage, but now he's back on
Really
center.
tense moment for both players. You know, if RIflip gets Sorool off stage, just once more time, that could be the game. But also, if Sorool lands a single hit, you
Yeah,
know,
if
that's also
RIflip
the
makes
game.
one mistake, this is game. And
Oh, come
there's
on.
the nair to force RIflip off stage, but stuck at the edge
Oh,
toss,
he's
down B, straight
trying
out to the ledge.
get
There's
back to
the
ledge, tried to get the up
dunk,
tilt
but
right
didn't
there,
get the up air.
egg toss. I don't know if egg roll. I don't know if that's what he
Oh
wanted.
my goodness, I am trying to breathe normally, people. The next mistake will be game. And there's the down B!
That was a tricky situation.
Sorool
for him. That was either a
realizing,
shield break
yeah,
and he was gonna die.
knowing that he had to
Okay.
let go of that shield, otherwise it'd be a shield break. Matt coming out, sorry, RIflip coming out with these insane conversions off that shield pressure.
Okay.
I'm having the time of my life right now. I don't know about you.
That was excellent.
This is incredible.
This makes me
Smash.
want to play Yoshi. I know, like,
This makes me want to play Ganon. Like this matchup is so volatile. And now game 4.
Well, I don't know. I could not play Ganon. I just like. I would just be so like stressed out all the time.
Sorool on his tournament game.
Okay. Let's see if RIflip can take this game and like send us all home and not
Yep.
get us kicked out.
Oh! A
Oh my
quick
God, that
Ganon
was-
side by RIflip with a mash because he's at 0% and he has still taken no damage because that side B doesn't actually do damage. On 2 missed
82%, very
techs from
respectable
Sorool,
lead right
but no
now.
jab blocks coming up from RIflip. Sorool's techs have been off in these few sets.
And he's just like, more than that, it's just like he's having such a hard time landing anything because
Yeah.
RIflip either interrupts it with an aerial or he just kind of like
Right.
moves away from it. Just
No,
enough.
the issue is that Sorool is being forced to hold shield to get away from these egg tosses, and then RIflip is just capitalizing on that fact to not go for grabs, but just apply shield pressure, knowing that the resulting shield pressure will open up neutral for him for the next,
Okay.
30 seconds.
Can Sorool close at the stock? Like this is more than enough for Ganondorf to land something.
And there's
like
the
that
up smash,
bam.
calling out the drift in.
Yeah, but just
Yeah,
like that, we're
RIflip
back
coming
in
back
game.
with the edge guards. Sorool unable to build these leads that we're so accustomed to seeing from his Ganon, and RIflip just
Chaining
playing
those-
so
chaining those
clean,
back airs.
so
I love
precise.
that. Ganondorf really not able to do anything to answer like these really quick strings that Yoshi is throwing out.
Especially because RIflip has cleaned up his timing. He knows when to pull back just enough so that when Sorool throws out a move, he gets the whiff punish, and Sorool jumping to avoid the forward air dunk when he can't go low, but
no,
RIflip
he's not high enough for that up smash and kill, even with Ganondorf's rage.
Up smashing a little early. Sorool just forced to wait and catching out with the up smash, but RIflip is not dead.
Oh, no!
But that is...
I think he was trying to stab to the ledge.
In a game full of really clean plays, that is an unfortunate technical error. And once again, mashing out of the side B. Side B is reactable. I shout out to New Donner in chat saying that 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Sorool's
tournament stock, you know, like
this is tournament stock for Sorool, which is something he's not been on for a while.
Let's see if Ripple can take this. RIflip.
But he's got the percent lead, and he just needs to apply the pressure. But RIflip now has that same shield pressure. We know that's coming out, and Sorool needs to.
Sorool's doing a much better job of.
Oh, the force! I thought that traded. A grab, down throw. We're gonna see the up air. And a dash attack coming out landing. RIflip is at kill percent, but he's stuck. Oh no! He still got the jump, and now Sorool is stuck on the ledge. Finally got back. He just can't get in on RIflip, and RIflip got this 60%. But Sorool knows he's still in the driver's seat. One stray hit, one punish, and RIflip is flying into a blast zone. And the wizard kick sends him to the side blast zone, but not enough. What's the option here? Dash attack missed. The back air traded with the what I think was a jab or a nair. And the up smash got the shield. RIflip's low shield is low. Now Sorool working with some shield pressure. And the wizard kick, but he's still alive. RIflip surviving to levels unheard of to Ganondorf. I don't know what traded there because
I think that just was a jab.
But RIflip. We are going to Game 10, ladies and gentlemen. Game 9. Game 5 of Reset. Oh my goodness.
These matches are so good.
I think this is the best set Sorool and RIflip have ever played. Like, both of them are playing so clean, so well.
Somebody make a VOD of this, come on.
Yeah. But RIflip, knowing he had that unfortunate SD with the down B, which cost him that one stock, that
I think he was doing really well.
He was doing really well, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Sorool just like, he just like honed in on that lead and did not let it go.
But here we go. Shout out to the Mad Center set for letting us stay long, but here we are. Game 5.
I see we're doing like the real top tier music choices here.
Yep. We are at Game 5, bracket reset.
And already RIflip is out for blood, you know, like landing those strings that he was having a little bit of a harder time getting last game.
And Sorool's still stuck on this edge. RIflip has no fear of this side B, and Sorool quickly.
There's a little up smash just for the fun of it.
Only 11% on RIflip.
Oh, but
quick up there from
him.
Getting 10, but not taking the stock, and now once again Sorool without stage control stuck, trying to find a way back in. I don't think I've ever seen RIflip play this well since I played him on Wi-Fi with Joy-Cons. But up smash coming out, but the blast a little too high. Another egg leg coming out.
Just barely managed to avoid getting hit by that wizard kick.
Sorool just not landing the hits that he needs, and RIflip just dancing so well around all of Sorool's pressure. Landing nair from Sorool gets RIflip off the stage, but dash attacks RIflip smartly staying on the platform. But there's the bear. No, it's the back air.
Oh, the back air?
That is a back air and a half. And now we are at what is normally an even game, but the way RIflip is playing, he actually does have the advantage. Down B coming out of the roll.
Right there.
Yep.
Making up for a tricky situation he was in, you know, like being stuck right next to Ganondorf.
Sorool at 126.
But you know, also Ganondorf with this much rage is absolutely terrifying.
It's terrifying, but
this
RIflip
is
knows
what,
what.
this is what Link sees in his nightmares.
Right, but RIflip knows what to do. Oh, he
my
read
God.
the option, but RIflip getting the shield out in time. An air dodge.
Just barely managed to avoid getting hit by that nair. That would have been the end of the stock, I think.
Good air dodge from Sorool. He's back on stage, catching RIflip out with a dash attack.
RIflip just needs to close off as soon as possible. You
This
know,
is
like,
a big
because
second
it's-
stock, and there's
yeah.
the down B out of the roll again. RIflip now forcing Sorool onto tournament stock. And the
no,
up
dude.
smash underneath to
Oh
knock
my
coming
God, no,
up.
it didn't do
The
it.
blast zones are high. RIflip is living much longer than he should,
That'll
but
do
caught
it.
out by the
Yep.
falling nair. Last stock.
Last stock of his tournament.
Last stock, last game, boys.
Come on. Elbow over here,
Sorool now
calling for a
taking
warlock
an
punch.
unanswered 52%, trying to find his way in this first hit. There's the first nair. But RIflip quickly running away, resetting, taking his time, knowing he has both the spacing and the options to play this safely. And caught out by the fierce hair. Sorool just out of
Yeah,
options.
Didn't get that jab the first time, so he just did
Oh,
it again.
good tech from Sorool. Gets the side B. RIflip
Oh, but
smartly
rolls
goes
the other
behind.
way.
Egg toss. There's the jump. Sorool's at 128. The egg toss goes out.
this is the
He's back.
up air,
He's
though.
stuck off stage. Can he get back on stage? The fair gives him some stage control.
no.
There's the side B.
he
Oh,
did
he teched in
No, he
place.
missed it.
That should have been a forward tilt, but after all the rolls, RIflip coming in with the smart tech mix-up off the side B. But there's the fair. Sorool's
Yoshi,
at
one hit away
151.
from dying. This
Oh,
is
he
when
went
Ganon
behind.
He rolls back this time.
This is a game of rock, paper, scissors now, ladies and gentlemen. One on safe option! That'll do it! Sorool with the last hit. Landing
RIflip
that
so close.
falling fair.
Ganondorf is
RIflip
strong.
just caught out of position for 1 second. An incredible
All right,
game
and
from
we
these
are
two
like
competitors.
10 seconds away from getting kicked out of the venue.
All right. Well, we're
Excellent
signing out.
loser- excellent
Congrats
finals.
to Sorool for defending his title last hit. Thank you for watching SSB106. Scav bothers me on the Weston Gaming Lab. Be sure to tune in for us next week and watch twitch.tv/AppleKid on stream.
All right,
Good
we
night.
gotta go. Bye.